Hello, welcome to this session on Demonstrate Knowledge of Safety Procedures in Hydraulic Systems. By the end of this session, you will be able to follow all the safety knowledge related to hydraulic systems, ensure safety for personnel and machine, list the safety precaution while working with hydraulic fluids, describe related hazards of hydraulic fluid, plan and select proper practices of hydraulics maintenance. The safety procedures which are to be handled in hydraulic system are kept in sequence manner and seen in briefly. There are several hazardous features involved in the hydraulic system like skin irritation, fires, explosions, environmental damage and a slippery workplace. But hydraulic fluids are required for many machines to function. Therefore, it is necessary to follow certain precautions while using these fluids. With proper knowledge of these hazards, working with hydraulic fluids can be safe. In order to avoid skin irritations, it is necessary to wash contaminated skin immediately. It is also necessary to keep your clothing clean. Wearing masks and gloves while using hydraulic fluids is also helpful. To avoid environmental dangers, there is biodegradable hydraulic fluid option, though it is more expensive. To avoid fires, materials and fluids soaked in hydraulic fluid should be stored in sealed metal containers and disposed of at proper places. To check for leaks, use cardboard. Never use hands or fingers to search for hydraulic leaks. Maintain a clean work area free of slipping hazards. Use chemical-resistant gloves, splash goggles, and a chemical-resistant apron to avoid prolonged or repeated skin or eye contact. Never begin work on a hydraulic system until fully trained. Let us have a look at the health problems while using hydraulic systems. People can become exposed to the chemicals in hydraulic fluids. The exposure to chemicals may be due to inhalation, ingestion, or touch. There are instances of people suffering from skin irritation or weakness in hands while handling hydraulic fluids. There are also cases of intestinal bleeding, pneumonia, or death through hydraulic fluid ingestion, though no serious hazards are reported with hydraulic fluid inhalation. Similar to ingestion, fluids can be accidentally injected into the skin as well. This takes place when the high-pressure hydraulic system hose is disconnected and toxic fluids are leaked and injected into the skin. If there is a small leak in the hydraulic pipe and someone runs their hand along it at 2000 psi, they can easily incur an injection of hydraulic fluid and may not even be aware that it happened. When working with hydraulic fluid, there is every chance that the hydraulic fluid gets heated to high temperatures. And it is evident that most petroleum-based hydraulic fluids will burn and thereby create explosions and burns. Another hazard of hydraulic fluid is that when the hydraulic hose or pipe leaks, the chemicals of the fluids can either stay on top of the soil or sink into the ground. If the chemicals get mixed in a water body, they will sink to the bottom. In fact, in such cases, the chemicals can stay there for more than a year. Aquatic life can absorb the toxic hydraulic fluid, leading to illness or death to the animal or anything higher on the food chain. Although the slimy texture of hydraulic fluids may not seem like a danger or a problem, a spill can cause a person to slip and fall. Also, when there is fluid on the hands of a person, it can cause him to slip while climbing on a machine. It can also cause the operator to lose steering control. Due to high pressure within a hydraulic system, the impact force of a disconnected and flailing hydraulic hose can cause abrasions, temporary unconsciousness, bruise, fractures, and lacerations. Proper maintenance and good pre-shift equipment inspections can minimize these hazards. Let us have a look at the common maintenance procedures for hydraulic system. Key concepts are troubleshooting, done in a logical manner, can solve most hydraulic system problems. Safety should be the first consideration when troubleshooting. Inspect the equipment and question the operator to help solve problems in hydraulic systems. Hydraulic systems operate under very high pressures. Shut the system down and relieve system pressure before opening any part of the system that is under pressure. Do not allow spray from any high pressure leak to contact any part of the body, as serious injection injuries may result. Pumps, valves, and motor may become hot. Be cautious of incidental contact between bare skin and hot surfaces. Keep hands and clothing away from moving parts of the system. Let us now have a look at the basic maintenance of hydraulic system. Weekly once, check the system's performance and general condition. Check that the oil level in the reservoir is correct on the side glass. Hydraulic cylinder should be fully retracted when doing this. Check the oil color as compared to the sample of new oil. Check reservoir cover. Solenoids and pipe connections for leaks and tighten as required. Check the indicator on filters and replace elements if required. When replacing elements, inspect for telltale signs of impending unit failure, example, metal particles. Inspect relief valve locks, checking for unauthorized tampering. Check accumulator pre-charge where fitted. Annually and or every 3000 operation hours, check all mounting bolts for tightness. Remove coupling rods from pump or motor and check flexible couplings for wear. Replace the rubber sleeve if necessary. Check all the valve, pump, and actuator for oil leak. Remove and replace the seals if necessary. check filler breather, suction filter, and system filters element for cleanliness and replace if necessary. Check the cooler and clean the element. If necessary, replace the seals. Have a sample of oil in the reservoir checked by a specialized laboratory for size and type of particle contamination. Drain the reservoir if recommended. Clean the tank interior and refill with fresh oil of correct type if necessary. Hydraulic system is recommended to be serviced at every 3000 operational hours or at least once a year. Continuous operation exceeding the mentioned period may cause increased contamination that may ruin components such as hydraulic pump, valves, actuator, etc. More than 90% of all hydraulic systems failure are caused by contaminated hydraulic fluid. In order to reduce the contamination level, regular or scheduled maintenance are essential. We have reached the end of this session on demonstrate knowledge of safety procedures in hydraulic systems. By now, you should be able to follow all the safety knowledge related to hydraulic systems, ensure safety for personnel and machine, list the safety precaution while working with hydraulic fluids, describe related hazards of hydraulic fluid, plan and select proper practices of hydraulic maintenance.